Boom! Yes, folks, Hume again. All good. So, we here again. We at that point where we're looking for lessons and classes and stuff. In this video, I want to specifically address a very special group of students, which would be the Form 4 students, the students who now went into Form 4, who now going to be starting AdMaths. There are two things I want to say at the beginning. One, if you or anybody you know or care about have a child that's in Form 4 going to study AdMaths, my suggestion is that start them with the lessons now. Alright? You don't want to wait until the beginning of Form 5 to start with the AdMaths. Reason being, as I would have mentioned many times before, AdMaths is not maths. There's a big gap between maths and AdMaths. And in a lot of cases, people will be signing up to do AdMaths with some serious pre-existing deficiencies in the maths, which in most cases your AdMaths teacher in school, even if they want to address, wouldn't have the time to address. So in other words, we go the extra mile in terms of pointing out people's deficiencies to them, and we will point them to certain things that they need to do to fix that at the level of maths going into the AdMaths. Now is the time to fix that at the beginning of Form 4. So as you start fixing that, it will flow back into your maths and strengthen your maths, and then you could keep moving forward with the AdMaths. In the case where the student is very strong in maths already, don't take very strong in maths to mean that you'll automatically be very strong in AdMaths. Right? We have a lot of students over the years who get 1s in maths, and they get 3s and 4s, and in some cases 5s in AdMaths. Right? So be aware of that too. Don't wait until the end of Form 4 to start tackling AdMaths at the beginning of Form 5. Tackle it now. Now we lock down the early topics in a systematic way, so that by the end of Form 4, you're in a very good place and you don't have to be scrambling looking to start over at the beginning of Form 5. And as we're talking about Form 5s, if you or anybody that you care about have a child in Form 5 who have issues with the maths, you can send them, you know. Because the honest truth is that a lot of Form 5 students would need the revision of the same stuff that I will be covering with the Form 4s for the first time. They had to start from there. We're starting back from there. And then within that context of a Form 5 and a Form 4 class, we will be able to take some of them aside, the Form 5s that is, and push them a little harder in terms of getting at the work for the Form 5s. Now, of course, it means that there has to be a certain work ethic existing. Right? When I tell you watch this video, you have to watch it. When we decide, well, all right, we're doing this topic and that topic, you have to make time and do it. Right? In the midst of all the stress that a lot of people will be going through in Form 5, if Form 5 students who do AdMaths serious, there is a work ethic that is required. And that work ethic is even more austere than the work ethic that you'll have to employ for mathematics. Understand that AdMaths is not maths. Right? So with that being said, we welcome in Form 5 as well, but the class is primarily intended for Form 4, so now starting. We want to get them off the right start, give them a platform so that they could finish properly. So with that in mind, I just want to answer some questions that people would normally have where these things are concerned. First question, is the class online or face-to-face? The class is online. Live Zoom. Yeah, we record the classes so you can go back and check them out. Days, times, and duration. The AdMaths for the Form 4s will be on Tuesdays from 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. That is the scheduled day and that is the scheduled time. 1 hour and 30 minutes. What is the cost? The cost is $1,000 per semester. So for the first semester, it's the same $1,000 for the Form 4 and the Form 5s. And then next year now, the Form 5s will pay for the semester, and then the Form 4s now, we will deal with them a little differently, because for the Form 4s, the plan is to work through all 3 terms and to work in the holidays as well. The intention at this moment in time is to cover the statistics during the holidays for the Form 4s, and that little gap between Form 4 and Form 5. Yeah, that's the intention as far as my class is concerned. So the Form 4 setup will be a little different for the Form 5s once we hit the next year. But for now, the course is the same for everybody. Form 4 add maths, Form 5 add maths, $1,000 from September to December. Once we hit January, we will make the necessary adjustments in terms of the different structure for the Form 5s who come as opposed to the Form 4s who there. Alright? So let me take it one semester at a time. First semester, let me start, and then we continue next year. Alright. Next question. When do we start? We start already. I have been working with a few students during the holidays. Right? Some of my students and one other student who joined. And we just start the add maths. Very basic in terms of add maths, but we're making that bridge between the maths and the add maths. So once it come, you will not have missed anything much. You will not have missed too much. You will have the recordings to go back and see what we did. And then you're coming at a point in time when we revving up and we're looking to go forward. All right, so of course, once you make the decision to come, all you have to do is contact me and let me take it from there. You will see the WhatsApp button on this post on the Facebook page. The WhatsApp number is 293-5712. All right, 868, that's the TTA area code, country code, 293-5712. All right, you have the WhatsApp button on the Facebook page. Let me take it from there. All right, so that's basically it. That is basically it. Add maths, folks, is not maths. So don't delay. Get on board. Let me get the thing. Let me start it right and keep it right and finish it right. Yeah? Okay, later.